It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Chicago Bulls. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Mike, for teams that are in a mid-season slump, what are coaches telling their players to do and to keep their spirits up?
It all depends on the problem. Is it effort? Is it confidence? Is it a personal conflict? Coaches have to be psychologists.
To the inside, and the dunk by Carr.
What a show of force by Carr. No one wants to get in his way.
Here's the Prophet. Right side Robinson. Tries it from 9. And he connects with the jumper. For Chicago, they won their last contest that game against the Rockets. Outside, Jordan. Shoots from the baseline. Rebound, San Antonio. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
You know, when they last played this team, I think they won because of the play of the second unit. The bench really brought it for them.
Let's see if they're able to replicate that success here tonight. I'm sure the starters are expecting them to.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Pass to Carr. Cartwright with it. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. The shot's good from Jordan.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass.
Here's the Prophet. Lays it up off the glass. The Prophet's got 7 points in the game.
They're playing with their food, leaving him open like that. You don't want to let him get hot early.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now, here's Pippen. We saw him with 10 points last game. Carr, the pass to Jordan. Drains the three-pointer. Jordan's got his second bucket of the night.
Wow, the rare deep ball from Jordan. Can't leave him open like that.
Here's the Prophet. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is exactly the type of competitor that he is. He's not backing down. He's not shying away. Coming right back at him with the three of his own.
They're going at it right now. This is the level of competition the fans love to see.
Now here's Pippen. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Carr trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Last game for the Spurs, they picked up the W against Milwaukee.
They came into that game really emphasizing rebounding the ball, and they did exactly that. Just pounded away on the glass.
Yeah, give them credit for being the more physical team in that one. Because of their effort, they came up with a number of second-chance opportunities, too.
Now here's Jordan. 26 points for him last game against Houston.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up a foul call.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. Spurs leading by 3. Outside Robinson. Drills the elbow jumper. Robinson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, I like the stroke of David Robinson, especially from the mid-range area. I mean, softly lofting these shots up like he's in the gym all by himself.
Now here's Jordan. 7 points in the game. Here's Pippen. Got it. Good job in the low post.
You know, they'll be looking for more of that. An easy layup right there.
Always nice to get a few easy ones early in the game to build a rhythm.
Fires for 3. A shot by the Prophet, no good.
That might as well be a layup if you give him that much space.
You have to do a better job of taking away space from him, especially when he's lining up in a 3.
Outside Robinson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
You know, on offense, Robinson is not shy about asserting himself and creating contact, looking for it to draw fouls.
It's his first trip to the line.
Really hard to forget how much he struggled from the line during their last matchup.
To say the least. Whenever he got to the line, he just couldn't find the target. But nights like that are going to happen even to the best of them.
Now here's Paxson.
Timeout call.
No points in the game yet for him. And the Bulls decide to take their first timeout here. Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for Wilkins.
Dennis Rodman.
Spurs on defense. It's a 5-point game. Here's Johnson, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Robinson's game is so refined. I mean, he just knows to move the ball when his shot isn't there. That's just good, smart basketball.
Now here's Paxson. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Shots good by Carr.
The teardrop, just a wonderful shot to have in your bag.
Here's the Prophet. Carr covering. The Prophet with the bucket. The Prophet's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Spurs.
And that's exactly what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Bulls trail by 8. Jordan outside. Passes it to Pippen. Bulls moving the ball around. Carr, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. The Prophet with the bucket.
Boy, they didn't waste any time, did they? They got going right away.
They obviously had a plan coming in, and they've put it to good use.
Now, here's Jordan. He's got 7. Carr with a screen on Elliott. Ring shot on the way. He doesn't hit that one. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Here's the Prophet. Chicago grabs the miss.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Textbook timing from Pippen. He tracks the pass and gets there for the big finishing touch.
Inside, here's the Prophet. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Bulls trail by 10. Paxson passes to Pippen. Here's Carr. It's tipped. Here is Elliott. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to the Prophet. And it's San Antonio with another.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The pass to Paxson. Now Carr. He definitely had a good game in their win against the Rockets. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
And he recovers it. Clock at 6. Here's Jordan. He squares up and sinks it. Jordan's got his 3rd basket of the night.
I've always liked the feel for the game that Scottie Pippen has. He's a dynamic passer, folks.
Here's the Prophet. He's got 19. Robinson. Jordan with the rebound. Pass to Paxson. Cartwright with it. Guarded by Robinson. Passes it to Jordan. Over Johnson. The shot by Jordan, no good. San Antonio leading by 10. The Prophet. And it's Carr with the rebound. That's a foul called on the Prophet. That's his first foul. Anderson, he's checked in for the Spurs. Kerr comes in for Johnson. Chicago also making some changes. Sally, he's checked in for Cartwright. Person comes in for Michael Jordan. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Paxson. And a regroup necessary. Timeout taken by Phil Jackson. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
I thought their bench was instrumental in that one.
What a luxury to have that kind of scoring power in reserve.
And the Bulls making a change here. A leaner. Pass to Carr. Here's Strickland. And here's Carr. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Shot clock at 3. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Spurs. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
This is why he's a focal point of their offense, because they trust in his ability to shoulder them when needed.
San Antonio shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Armstrong with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Houston.
He's become a pest to guard. Knows how to get to the line consistently.
Sally against Robinson. Sally passes to Person. Carr with the ball. Here's Strickland. 4 on the clock. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. So it's the Spurs now. They lead by 11. Here's the Prophet. 22 points for him. Kerr can't hit.
Boy, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
There's the pass to Strickland. 1:37 left to play in the first. Sally kicks to Armstrong. To the middle. Here's Carr. Got a piece of it. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. 4th.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for San Antonio? And the first one drops. Ellie's checked in for the Spurs.
At the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
A big guy who can knock him down from the line. There are no easy tricks or hacks for limiting his offensive output.
They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Free throw line jump shot. Carr, no good.
You know, you got to feel for him. He just cannot seem to buy a bucket here.
Yeah, but he has to stop shooting. He's really hurting his team.
Shot's good by Ellen.
Well, they had a plan coming into this one, and they have executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor.
Here is Armstrong. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. From 15 feet away, the Prophet grabs the board. The Prophet's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Carr's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Driving the lane. Strickland passes to Carr. Comes up empty down low. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
First foul. Antoine Carr. 2nd personal foul.
The Spurs have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6. And the first one at the line is good. And the Spurs making a change here. Wilkins is checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Cartwright's checked in for Carr. He's perfect from the line this time. Bulls trail by 17. Here's Strickland. Here's the floater.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates. Nice job there with the body control from Steve Kerr, not allowing the defense to knock him off his stride.
And so it's San Antonio out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
Well, contesting about every shot that's been put up. Very impressive, playing with a lot of intensity defensively.
Yeah, they've had quick hands and are showing great anticipation to come away with all these rejections.
Robinson against Cartwright. Jordan, high post, fires from 18, and he drops that one in.
Assist goes to
Jordan's got 11 points.
The mid-range is more or less wide open for Jordan. It's a go-to scoring area for him.
The Prophet passes to Robinson. Shoots over Cartwright. Robinson misses. Bulls trail by 15. Here's Person. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Houston. To the paint. Pass to Sally. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. And it's Armstrong missing. San Antonio leading by 15. Here's the Prophet.
Solid passing from Wilkins, looking for others.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Sally. Cartwright against Robinson. Pass to Person. No one near him. Again, Chicago.
And the team-first attitude of Cartwright, wanting to get it to his open guys.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's the Prophet. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feed. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
And adds to this lead. They're having their way.
Armstrong passes to Sally. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The Prophet. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
And the Spurs with some changes. Rodman comes in for Robinson. And Elliott subbed in for Elliott. Then for the Bulls. Carr, he's checked in for Cartwright. Pippen comes in for Person. And it's Paxson in for Armstrong. Now here's Paxson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The pass to Sally. He can't get that one to fall. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Wilkins, that's good.
You know, this is why Wilkins is so highly regarded. I mean, he's got the ability to convert over tight coverage and make tough shots.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Sally drops it in from 14 feet away.
He likes to operate in that mid-range area. Very comfortable there.
He can shoot over defenders. That's one of his advantages.
Pass to Elliott. From deep 3-point range. A second chance effort. The Prophet with the bucket. The Prophet's got 9 points now in the quarter.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Jordan looking it over. 17-foot shot on the way. Connects, the jumper drops. Jordan's got 13.
Firing on all cylinders right now. Jordan is showing no mercy and getting any shot he wants. And he has been dialed in since the tip with his shot. Great output from him so far.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Passes it to Paxson. Here's Sally. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Carr sets a screen. Here's Pippen. Rebound San Antonio.
Normally he knocks that down. The defense got a gift.
Here's the Prophet. Here's Elliott. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to Paxson. And here's Carr. Here's Sally from 13 feet. It goes down. Sally's got his third basket of the night right there.
I like the pass there from Carr. Outstanding job scanning the floor and finding his open teammate.
I like the way he's done a good job working that ball around tonight, getting it moving, wanting to get other guys going.
This demonstrates leadership on his end, willing to give it up in an effort to make his guys better.
Anderson, he's checked in for Dominique Wilkins. Now here's Paxson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Outside, Jordan. Elliott against Pippen. Down low, here's Carr. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
You know, and I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be really hard. I mean,
The previous play is under review.
to see everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, quite honestly, this is what it's all about here, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
The Bulls have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Paxson passes to Jordan. Over Anderson. Jordan's shot is off. For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%.
Hey, the field goal percentages tell the full story. One team is playing more smart and efficient basketball.
And the other, not so smart. They're playing too fast, not getting good looks, forcing things.
Here's Jordan. After the basket by San Antonio. To the inside, Sally, and then Sally with the dunk.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
The pass to Elliott. Beyond the arc. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3.
San Antonio foul call. Sean Elliott.
And the Spurs with some changes. Royal, he's checked in for Elliott. And Kerr subbed in for Johnson.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, San Antonio.
San Antonio foul. Willie Anderson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Carr. Over Rodman. Shot's good by Carr. Carr's got 6 points.
Outstanding initiative from Carr. I like when he goes right up with the shot.
Left side, Anderson tries a 3. And they recover it. The Prophet with the bucket.
Getting rewarded for all his work down low.
And that's what they want from him. If he goes unchecked on the glass, they'll end up with a lead like this more often than not.
Here's Strickland. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Got a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Persons checked in for Jordan.
Chuck Person.
Passes to Strickland. Here's Person. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pippen. And too long on the shot. San Antonio's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Anderson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
Now Pippen.
Really buckling down on D there.
Well, that's the only way to play full court man-to-man. 100% intensity.
Here's Sally. He can't get it to go. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. The Prophet passes to Anderson. The shot missing. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter.
Pippen doing what he can to draw the contact while in the act of shooting. That's just a good veteran move there.
Chicago shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Robinson's checked in for the Prophet. Then for the Bulls, Cartwright comes in for Sally. And Armstrong subbed in for Carr. He hits both from the stripe.
I think what you most appreciate about Pippen, at least I do, is his versatility. I mean, he scores it, he rebounds, he passes, and he defends at a really high level.
Now, here is Robinson. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
And he really had the opposition on pins and needles on the offensive end of the floor, recording 4 steals on the night on his way to an overall stellar game.
Here's Pippen. David Robinson making his last shot. And the Bulls with another miss.
From the mid-range, you really want to avoid contested attempts.
And it's Anderson that time on the assist from Robinson. Anderson's got 4 this quarter. .153 left now here in the second. Pass to Pippen. Here's Cartwright. It's rebounded by David Robinson. The Spurs shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
How do you expand the lead? Increase it. It takes good play on both ends.
Yeah, it's not just about buckets, not just about stops. You need both.
Here's Armstrong. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Back to Pippen. Here's Person. Just 5 on the clock. Now the pass to Cartwright. And misses it off the right side of the rim. San Antonio's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Robinson. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Looking to stem the tide, Mike.
Somehow, anyhow, trying to stop this run.
It's Pippen on the wing. Over Rodman. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Rodman passes to Royal. Now Kerr. Over Armstrong. Kerr can't hit. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Rodman. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Look out now. The Worm said, I'm not staying on the ground. I'm taking flight.
And here's Armstrong. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Pass to Cartwright. Takes the 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at the Prophet in this game, he's been everywhere.
Already has racked up a double-double through the first half. We call that a stat sheet stuffer.
And if he can carry that performance into the second half, he's going to have some monster numbers.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Paxson passes to Carr. Jordan with it. The Prophet grabs the board. The Prophet's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards.
Oh,
Strong finish.
throw that thing down.
Woo!
He had some bad intentions there. Oh, boy, watch out.
Oh, boy, watch out is right.
That was crazy. Just incredible display of athleticism.
Working his way inside for a high percentage look there. Nicely done.
A bumpy start to a new half for this D, though. They kind of gave that up.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Spurs shooting has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. Feeds to Robinson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And their road trip is only getting started as that's the second of 6 for them. Jordan, the pass to Paxson. Back to Jordan. He blocks it again. Out left to the wing. Launches it. He got it again. Sensational.
He's got a nice knack for knowing when to give it up. Wilkins showing he's more than just a scorer.
Outside Jordan. Jordan is doubled. Paxson with the ball. Wilkins picks him up. Here's Jordan. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's the Prophet. Carr covering. Good. He hits again.
Can you guys believe it? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Clark, that was special.
Not sure the next time we'll see one like that.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pippen outside. Pippen is doubled. Back to Paxson. With his first shot attempt, that falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Passes it to Elliott. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Johnson outside. Fires the 3. Second chance shot. And again.
Getting aggressive and creating a second chance opportunity. Exactly what coaches want to see.
And for the Bulls, their shooting struggle is apparent. 37% from the field. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Pippen against Elliott. And that one's good by Pippen. Pippen's got 8 points.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Here's the Prophet. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, you can just tell the guys on his team look up to Robinson out on the floor. I mean, he's got such leadership qualities, and that's exactly what you want from your best player, a guy who can really galvanize the troops because they respect him so much.
And the Bulls making a change here. Sally's checked in. Robinson hits them both. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Sally. Over Robinson. The rebound by the Spurs. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Finishing with force. Whoa!
Shook that building all the way up. Flying up high, what a move.
You're right, Clark. The elevation.
Incredible.
I almost thought he was getting too much air.
Count that bucket. 11 points in the game.
Making his living in close. Carr is someone you have to deny the ball.
Here's the Prophet. Carr covering. The
Even with the score where it is, he just keeps coming.
Bulls have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Paxson passes to Carr. Here's Jordan. He's defended by Wilkins. Fades back. It's deflected. Outside Robinson. Again, the Spurs good for 2. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Spurs? The Bulls shooting around 40% in the third, maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Sally passes to Carr. Again with the block. Here's the Prophet. Non-stop scoring machine here. Here's Robinson and another basket for San Antonio.
Tell you what, when David Robinson is playing with confidence like this, he can really pile up the points.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Some nights, nothing goes your way. They're trying to compete, but they've been outclassed.
Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for San Antonio. Ellie comes in for Elliott. Then for the Bulls, Person's checked in for Pippen. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for John Paxson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman. That is his first foul of the game. Armstrong with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Sally. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. And here's Wilkins from the arc. The Spurs rebound, and it's good. 2 points. Robinson's got 20 points.
Well, I love Robinson's motor. He's somebody that refuses to quit on the offensive glass.
Now Armstrong. Over to the wing. Releases. 6 to shoot. Here's Jordan. That misses off the backboard.
He's out there just forcing it. Terrible mindset to have with the way he shot so far.
Here's Wilkins. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Wilkins has got his 2nd bucket.
You like how Wilkins stays flexible in the paint, ready to adjust around the defense however he has to.
Person kicks to Armstrong. Out to the right wing. Here's Sally. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
Here's Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. And here's Armstrong. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Jordan passes to Sally. Robinson with the block. And he stays with it. They get it again. And the pass to Person. Shoots the 3. That shot off.
That's what they wanted there on offense. He missed that one, but coach has to love the look they got.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Shooting for San Antonio, David Robinson. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Robinson. And the Spurs with some changes. The Prophet comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Elliott subbed in for Elliott. Robinson hits them both. Well, the Bulls shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Sally with a screen on Elliott. From about 16. Shots good by Strickland. Strickland's got his 2nd basket of the night. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Inside, Johnson goes up and lays it nice and easy.
I really like how they've worked to get the best shot. Good, better, best. Never let it rest. Showing great patience there.
A total team effort in this regard. Everyone working together and being selfless on offense.
Here's Strickland, covered by Elliott. Strickland passes to Sally, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Sally's got 14 points for the game.
Use the pick, get space. Easy, smart basketball.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. Cartwright's checked in for the Bulls. Here is Armstrong. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Person, the pass to Strickland. 1:39 left in the third. It's deflected. Shot clock at 5. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. There's 1:34 left here in the third quarter. 3 on the clock. Blocked again. In transition, here come the Spurs. And another one falls.
Avery Johnson, a natural leader, a guy who leads with his example and his voice, somebody who plays hard at both ends.
Pass to King. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Rebound, San Antonio. Robinson's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Only one hand needed for that one.
Yep, but 2 loud points.
Oh, yeah, I could hear that bucket.
Well, Chicago has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. King outside. Robinson against Cartwright. Back to King. From 11 feet away. That one falls. King's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, just smart basketball that time from Cartwright. He knows when to give it away instead of trying to force his own shot.
Here's the Prophet. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play there.
Number 11.
35 seconds left in the third quarter. Passes it to Armstrong. Here's Strickland. King left side. Hits the jumper in space. King's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Big fella's got a nice stroke now. Stacey King could knock it down from the mid-range.
And another one.
Whoa, man, what a slam.
He's showing off, isn't he? That's just a show-off move right there.
More than a little bit. He was going for the highlight reel dunk.
Here's Person. Buries it from three-point range. Person's got 5.
The rifleman, Chuck Person, shoots a consistent percentage from the three-point line. He's a sniper now.
And so it's San Antonio holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And San Antonio shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. Pass to Ellie. Here's the 3. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist.
That's a heads-up play by Kerr, finding the open man and getting him the ball on time and on target. Well done.
Here's Giles. And there's the pass to Hodges. Puts up a 3. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Now here's Kerr. To the middle. That's tipped. King with the steal. Here's Upson. Pass to Giles. Here is Hodges, defended by Kerr. With the teardrop, that shot misses. And San Antonio will go the other way with it.
Rodman is a selective guy when it comes to trying to score. He's not really hung up on his points, but he did a nice job there forcing the defender to foul it.
Shooting for San Antonio.
The free throw drops for Rodman. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Robinson's checked in for Purdue. Wilkins comes in for Roy. Elliott's checked in for Ellie, and it's Johnson in for Steve Kerr. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Giles. Pass to Hodges. Now here's King. Rebound, San Antonio. Robinson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Elliott. Here's Rodman. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Rodman's got 4 this quarter.
With Rodman, you have to be aware of where he is. Get a body on him, really box him out. Dennis is always looking for an offensive rebound.
Bulls have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Giles, the pass to Hobson. Back to Giles. To stop the run. Sally's shot is off. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. It's tipped. Here's Robinson. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Enjoying this big lead, and right now they look unstoppable on offense.
Everything is going exactly how their coach drew it up. Top to bottom, this is the pinnacle of execution.
The Bulls shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Here's Sally. Rodman with the block.
Doesn't have the biggest frame, but tons of effort from Rodman on that block shot.
Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Here's Elliott. It's good.
You know, you can't afford to get beat up on the offensive glass like they are right now.
Not when you're behind like this. They got to get more physical on the boards if they want to come back.
Stolen by Robinson. Here's Johnson. Here's Rodman. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Making his living around the hoop, Dennis Rodman.
Rodman's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Pass to Sally. Back to Giles. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Hodges. And again, no good by Chicago.
They desperately need something to fall.
Well, they're on the wrong side of a big run. Never a good feeling.
Here's Hobson. He's defended by Wilkins. Giles, that's good.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
Here's San Antonio now. Some momentum with a 15-2 run underway. Here's Elliott. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Whenever he takes a three, that's a good shot.
Plus, he had a good look at the bucket. You see why this team is up big.
To the paint from inside. King's shot is off. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Elliott misses. Here's Rodman. From down in the low post, it goes. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Chicago has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Giles, the pass to Hodges. Sally with a screen on Elliott. Back to Giles. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's King. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. Johnson with it. Outside Robinson. Launches a 3. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
It's been a barrage of threes here in this last quarter, pouring it on from deep.
They were saving their best shooting for last, hitting 3 after 3.
Here's Hobson. The pass to Hodges. Now King, guarded by Robinson. King's shot is off. San Antonio's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Down low, Elliott. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Elliott's got 14 points here in the second half. Well, the Bulls shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Here's Giles, covered by Johnson. Over to the left wing. Here's Giles, just 5 to shoot. To stop the drought. And again, Chicago, no good. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Not a bad time to pump the brakes right here. Check in with everybody. and make sure you're speaking in stereo.
Could be a chance to adjust the lineup as well.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Purdue, he's checked in for Robinson. The Prophet comes in for Dennis Rodman. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Wilkins. And Presley subbed in for Elliott. They're running away with this one right now.
Now they're just seeing how big they can make this lead.
Here's the Prophet. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Good recognition. You have the mismatch, go to work.
Chicago has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Cartwright against Purdue. Will it go? That's tipped. Pass to the Prophet. Jackson against Person. Passes it to the Prophet. 6 on the shot clock. Low block shot on the way. Another shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Draws the whistle and nearly gets it to fall.
That would have been an impressive and one. But instead, he'll shoot 2 at the line.
And he makes the first. Jackson hits both of them. Now Armstrong. Here's Strickland. Sally passes to Cartwright. Pass to Strickland. Some solid defense there from Jackson. San Antonio's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
And Chicago shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Here's Strickland. Sally with a screen on Johnson. And it's Strickland missing.
I love how he challenged the shot. That takes some guts near the hoop.
It's stolen. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Good on the bucket. Armstrong's got his first basket of the night.
Doing it all alone. That's a nice play by Armstrong both ways.
2 minutes.
Here's the Prophet. And yep, another basket.
And on defense, you'd like to see a longer defender rotate over to help.
Shooting for San Antonio. Number 11.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The pass to Strickland. Spins. Pass to Sally. From 13, it's tipped. Here's the Prophet. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Personal foul.
He's ready, willing, and able to carry the load offensively.
A different look now for San Antonio. Robinson's checked in for Purdue. Wilkins comes in for Jackson. And Elliott subbed in for Pressey. Well, Chicago's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Spurs.
This one was never really in doubt, Mike. They stayed firmly in control of the game throughout.
A total success story. I agree. Things were just clicking for them out there.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the Prophet.
Pick any area of this ball game, and he excelled in it. He was the dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. An unbelievable performance.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double. Passes it to Sally to halt the run. On the wing, Johnson. Wilkins passes to the Prophet. 52 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Yet another bucket.
Not coasting to victory. They're running through the table. Run through that finish line.
That's how you do it. Keep it going through the checkered flag.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Sally. Robinson against Cartwright. And the pass to Person. Shot clock at 6. Armstrong against Elliott. And it's Armstrong missing. Right, they're on a nice little run right now.
Yeah, offensively, they're making things look really easy.
Indeed. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. That one goes. Count it.
I think the hometown fans helped push them to play their best this evening.
And the results speak for themselves. Well worth the ticket price to see your team play this way.
Here's Strickland. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Well, Mike, the fans here obviously going home very happy.
They had a lot to cheer about, Kev. This squad played a great game.
They did. And that'll do it, folks. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.